Welcome to day 4 of the Arch Madness Missouri Valley Tournament, where we saw a matchup for the championship between the Wichita State Shockers and the Illinois State Redbirds, both the MVC heavyweights and top 2 seeds. Now, it was a game of catch-up for the Redbirds. They could not overcome the Shockers' hot shooting.
It's championship game time. Zach Brown starts the action with a layup for the Wichita State Shockers. Connor Frankup continues the action with a three-pointer. He had multiple in a row and 13 points in the first half. But ISU also started off strong, with Deontay Hawkins hitting a 3 for his team, and Paris Lee hits one as the shot clock expires. ISU went into halftime down by 8. Lee came out strong in the second half for the Redbirds with a layup and drew the foul. But it was all Wichita State from there. Landry Shamet drops in a basket for the Shockers, and Marcus McDuffie hits a 3, ending the game with 16 points. Wichita State defeated Illinois State 71-51 and are the Arch Madness Tournament champions.
All right, Trisha, you were courtside the whole game. Like I said, it was hard for the Redbirds to overcome the Shockers' hot shooting. Headed into the half, they were down by 8. As the second half went on, they faced deficits by at least 20. What is the story for the Redbirds?
Well, the story is that the Wichita Shockers just came out to play. They dominated, especially in the second half. The Redbirds, I don't know what happened. Paris Lee seems to be the only player who came out, especially in the second half, and he seems to be the only one who really wanted it. The Shockers, they came out, Marcus McDuffie, Landry Shamet, they had big second halves, and like I said, they dominated and got it done for the Shockers.
Speaking of Paris Lee on the Illinois State Redbirds, he was named as the Larry Bird Conference Basketball Player of the Year. Do you think he deserved that title, and did he prove it in today's game?
I think he did deserve that title. He had a great season. It's a shame it had to end this way for him, but he came out strong. He played a great game. He had 18 points. It seems he was the only one on the Redbirds fighting at the end. He needed some help from his teammates. They weren't there to help him, so ultimately they fell short.
Now, it was obvious, it was also noticeable throughout the whole tournament this weekend that both fan bases showed up for their teams. Do you think that with so many fans in the arena that it can play a factor in how each team is playing?
Yeah, I think fan bases are a big deal. If you have that support, that backing behind you, your team's going to do better. Like when you're on a run and you hear the fans cheering behind you, it just gets you that more and more amped. I went to the Redbirds press conference yesterday and they talked about how their fan base has got them this far. Unfortunately, it didn't get them there today, but like you said, Wichita State, big fan base as well, and it got it done for them, and I think the fan support really helps a team go far.
All right, thanks Trisha. Thanks for tuning in to the Rambler Sports Locker and the Loyola Phoenix for Arch Madness Missouri Valley Tournament coverage. The Wichita State, nationally ranked, will head to the NCAA tournament. I'm Blake Keller.
And I'm Trisha McCauley. Thanks for hanging out with us for our Arch Madness coverage.